Cool, everything's working. The stupid train's not done yet. The stupid train is not done yet. Apparently you guys want me to go deal with the battle hall. I mean, you sure? You sure about the battle hall? I feel like you guys are secretly getting me to, like, trace out some form of, you know, pentagram across this map. How you doing, Pringles? Pringles has returned. Like, 3 days in a row. Wow. And I know it's like 5 AM for you, buddy. So, you know, that's, you know, you're being a real champion. You're being a real champion for us, buddy. All right. Battle hall. Let each Pokemon seek number 1. The battle hall is weird. Man, I had to look up this crap, and I barely understand how the hell the battle hall works. You, lady, explain how the battle hall works. I don't think it's good enough for an idol just to be cute, sing, dance, juggle swords, know how to use an AK-47, be able to, like, you know, perform witchcraft. I think I need to do more. I think I need to be able to, like, you know, kill a man just by looking at them. I should learn more about Pokemon so I can attract the Pokemaniacs. Don't. Have you seen that trainer class? That is like an entire group of... That's a demographic you don't need, buddy. Buddy, that is a demographic that you seriously do not need in your life. Okay, so the battle hall. How's this gonna work? I don't have to worry about, like, pretending about the rules. The Nuzlocke rules of this one, because this one is funky and weird, and I don't actually have to use any of my own Pokemon. So, you know, awesome. Welcome to the battle hall. I am your guide to the... Yep, that sure is the thing that I would like to do. I'm just going to do boring again and go single battle. Choose the Pokemon I want. Oh, wait, I am allowed to... Wait, I thought I wasn't allowed to. What? Okay, sure. Well, you know what? Whatever. Don't question. Don't question. You get in there, Van Halen. I think I'm only allowed... Yeah, I'm only allowed 1 Pokemon. So that's the weird thing about the battle hall specifically. I'm only allowed to use 1 Pokemon. And there's a lot of other weird things that are going to happen. Don't you guys worry too much. Van Halen's got a pretty good kit for fighting stuff, so I'm not, like, too scared, but at the same time, this team still sucks. And this team, like, is at best, you know, we need all 3 of us to, like, make one cohesive, coherent team of Pokemon. And so you're asking me, okay, now only use 1 of those guys. Bad idea. Sounds like a terrible idea. So how is the battle hall going to work? If I remember from reading up on the battle hall, it's basically I get to choose who I get to fight. Kind of. Please choose the type of Pokemon you will battle. Yeah, exactly. This. It is up to me to choose what exactly it is that I'm going to fight. That means a lot, Pringle. That means a lot that you got up at this time to watch my stupid crap. Alright, so you need to be clever about this. You need to be clever about this, because I had to look up this crap. Apparently... You know, you can go, oh yeah, I started with a fire Pokemon, I got a bunch of fire moves, so I'm gonna do the thing where I only fight, like, steel Pokemon or something. And you'll think, oh yeah, I know exactly what it is I'm doing. And then they'll whip out, like, the 1 steel type that's also, like, a water Pokemon, so then, like, your Magmortar, you know, can't do it. So they try to trick you. They try to trick you with this one, and I'm not falling for it. I'm not gonna be tricked. Not today. I think today I want to... What would be smartest for a Magmortar to fight? Grass types? What do grass types honestly have that, you know, that could threaten any fire Pokemon? I want to say, pretty much nothing. I also know I've got Psychic. I know Magmortar's rocking with Psychic, so I could be goofy and I could, like, fight poison types. I'd have to worry about stuff like Gliscors or something, or, like, anything else that Psychic would be pretty alright against. Really? Is Psychic really only good against poison? No, of course, fighting. You're being stupid, Dag. You're being stupid. Let's fight some fighting Pokemon. I am in the mood to fight some fighting Pokemon. Hey, lady. Secretly, this lady is a bodybuilder. Like, you know, just takes off the disguise and, like, she's rocking an 8-pack. That's why, you know, she's been waiting in the wings, you know, waiting for me to choose that fighting type. I was out all night at a party again. I'm getting dizzy from playing games. And also, like, you know, the 8 kegs of booze that you drank that night. Right? Right? Or is that just me? Don't worry about it. Really? Only level 33? I mean, okay. If you say so, video game. And the video game is being nice enough to say, oh yeah, I guess we'll let Van Halen, you know, hang around at level 55. You're a 55-year-old man, Van Halen. I always just sort of equate levels to ages for some stupid reason. Don't worry about it. Yep, no, you see that? Yeah, she was playing games. But what we really mean was, she was drinking off her ass. Don't worry too much about it. That kid knows how to party. I respect that lady. I want to be able to party as much as that. The song Baby over and over. That is a very specific That is a very specific line of, don't worry, I don't know what that song is. Wait, hang on, wait. I think I know what that song is. Ew. Ew. Now, you know what? I'll take it back. This is an improvement. This is an improvement. Don't worry about it. No. You know what? That makes me feel better. I feel like a better person now. Okay, now what do you got, lady? Wanna? Yeah, alright. You know, if you're offering. I'll have her. I like this girl. This girl's great. All she had to do was say one word to me. One word to me. Okay, so I think I understand how this one's gonna work. I know I have to do 10 fights in a row before they let me leave. That's fine. That's fine, but the more I do each one of these types, the more it levels up. Okay, I can work with this. Van Halen is strong enough. Van Halen could, you know, rock with a psychic over and over again. Look at this! It's fine! You beat me, where's your dojo? No. Just do like one response. Just do one word responses again. That's like your entire character thing. No, I want to beat you, and you're like, shit! That's all I want you to say. That's the only word I want to hear out of your mouth. Just shit! Okay, so the more I keep doing each of these ranks, the more Pokemon are gonna level up. That's fine. That's fine because Van Halen is a little bit absurd right now. My profile's riding high right now, so my schedule's filled solid. So why are you here? Aren't you, like, busy or something, lady? Don't you have idle things to do? What do idle things involve? Signing a bunch of autographs. Something, right? I don't know. I don't know what an idle's day involves. Get out of here. Get lost, Combuskin. Get lost but harder. There we go. It's fine. You're right, I should have started with a Torchic when I did Emerald version, and I could have called it Magician's Red. Didn't want to, because I like what I got going with Star Platinum. Don't worry too much about it. Talent manager, do I have to ask for a rematch? You're helping me, because you've only got level 30. You're only making me stronger by asking for rematches. Yeah, you don't know, lady. So this is great, like, I have to fight 10. Yeah, I can keep going for fighting. I think Van Halen is going to be fine for fighting, like, more fighting types. It'll be fight the fighting types. Fight forever, never stop fighting. Fight the fighting. The fight. The fight will fight for fighting ever. Fighting. Fight. The fight. An analogy for battling is, I'd say a bachelor guy. What? What? Francis? Work on your material. Work on your material. Ah, you see? You see, they tricked me. I was like, oh yeah, I can keep fighting types forever. But then they pull out this Metacham. They knew. They knew. They were prepared for me. Unfortunately, I was prepared for you. I was prepared for you because I knew Van Halen, you know, he has flamethrowers for hands. And his special attack is through the goddamn roof. Aren't you like a modest nature, Van Halen? I think Van Halen actually is a modest nature. So like, you know, I just got free special attack forever. I doubt you get it. No one ever... Oh my god, he's a fucking hipster clown. Hipster clown. My jokes are a little too cerebral for most people to understand. I'm a little bit too intelligent for people, you know? Should we shift it up a little bit? I guess we should shift it up a little bit, because there's a lot more video game to go. Van Halen, fight some poison types. You got Psychic, yeah? Yeah, fight some poison types. Let's go. What can poison type do to you? You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You transgressor! Hold still, I say! Who taught you that word? You are a child. Who let this child... I know it's like the running joke in Generation 4 specifically, that the only ninjas in this world are kids, because it's only like kids who are playing ninjas. There are no real ninjas. The ninjas are a lie. The ninjas are a lie in this entire country. There are no real ninjas. They are only children. I get it. I get it. At the same time, who taught you that word? That is way too many syllables for you to understand. Curses! I brought dishonor on us. Go back to preschool. Go back to preschool, kid. God. Get lost. Get out of here. I should not be streaming today because today's actually a public holiday. I should be having one of my public holiday days. I should be just like chilling out and going, nah, I'm not gonna work today. But I wanna. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll with this whole Battle Frontier thing. I want to keep going. Nah, more poison types. I'm going to keep going for a little while. When I play Pokemon games, I don't know which one, but a guy was going to call Fire Breathing D word. I need context for that one? Finally, the time has come to put the fruits of my research to the tests. I will defeat science. Scientist genes Scientist Jeans, I will defeat your science pants. Your science pants will be defeated by my walking flamethrower. That's the thing I was trying to say earlier. I have to fight 10 things in order to get out of this instead of the usual 7 battles. But also, and I also have to fight 50 Pokemon in order to get a chance at fighting like the brain of this place. I know that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. Hey Daz, thank you for stopping by. How is the stream? It's great. It's been going for 10 minutes. 10 whole minutes. Yep. Barely scraped the surface of this place. But you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. It'll be fine. If I'm clever, I will spread out my types. I won't just keep fighting the same type over and over again because, you know, bad things will happen. I will be smart. I will spread my types across. It'll be like, you know, just spread them out. Spread them out across the table. Make a mess. It'll be great. Hey, I'm the Fan Club Division Manager. Bring your best to bear. There's a bear? God. God, who let Daz in? You can't trust Daz. Daz brings live bears to the arena. He can do that. He lives there. His country has bears. It's horrifying. Wow. Speaking of horrifying, you know, the thing that's about to happen to your little caterpillar? Yeah. Everyone in the audience, you know, everyone in the first row is going to get wet. Bug's going to explode. I'm going to roast this bug. It's going to be delicious. Daz, read what you just said. You know what you just said? That's 2 times too many. That's too many bears. How did you get that many bears? How did you get 1 bears? How did you get any bears? Why are there bears? Why are bears involved? Stop with the bears. Bear's bad. Bear is bad. You know, my country only has, like, tiny bears. We have tiny bears that are slowly killing themselves. Evolution is slowly killing, you know, the bears that hang out in my country. Meanwhile, you have, like, ginormous man-sized bears. It is horrendous. Let's keep shifting for a little bit. Psychic. What do I feel like? Maybe one more. Maybe one more poison, and then I'll keep shifting up, okay? Daz, you're not improving the situation. You still have too many bears. Too many bears are involved. Don't be shy. You can bring it any which way. Are you coming on to me? Are you coming on to me, Matt? Because, I mean, like, you know, rich kid. I may as well, you know, I can go for a rich kid, you know. If I'm going to get money out of it, then it's worth it. No, don't do that. See how you're doing that, buddy? Don't do that. Don't do that. I know this is purely just like, you know, you eating up time, because you know you've got nothing to handle a Van Halen. You know you could not handle the eruption that is Van Halen. Yeah. Well, sometimes I have to lose so I don't crush anyone. You gotta give me a number. What number? No, I need your number. No, come back. I need the number. I need that phone number. I need that phone number, and then I need you to add a couple of extra zeros to the end of it. And then a $sign in front of that. That's what I need you to do, buddy. Yeah, we'll spread it out. We'll spread it out for a little bit. Let's start fighting, I don't know, some bugs. Bug will be an interesting one, because there's 1,000,001 bugs, and they all have 1,000,001 types. I collect and battle Pokemon so I can brag to my peers. I mean, I was gonna make a joke, but people just do that in real life. Some people just collect bears, just to flex on people. Just to be able to say, look at all these bears that I've got in my house, because I have that much money. I have all of these bears. You're gonna handle all of these bears. There's way too many bears. Stop with the bears. Weird line of inquiry, but it's still true, you know. Too many bears. Quit with the bears. You won the battle. But in terms of the Pokemon involved, you know what? I'm saving that battle video just to prove a point. You have a caterpillar. You went out into your backyard, rummaged around in the garden, and you went, here's a caterpillar. I'll take that. And I will use that to fight this thing that has flamethrowers for hands. I love pointing that out because it continues to be true that Van Halen has flamethrowers for hands. My room is always full of bugs. That drives my mom just wild. I want to be a fly on that wall. I want to be a fly on that wall. I want to see that. I want to see the day your mum wanders in and she gets, like, you know, 1,000,001 Silcoons. Starts spraying, like, what do these things have? Poison sting. 1,000,000 poison stings flying at. You're a terrible kid. Too many bugs. You got way too many bugs, kid. Okay, interesting, but how many bears do you have access to, Daz, in your series? By the way, sorry to hear about your, what was it, a Bibarel you had? I'm sorry to hear about your loss, about that Bibarel. I mean, like, don't worry too much, it was just a Bibarel. Anyway, how many bears do you have to work with? You've got, like, Ursaring at best. You gotta wait until the next gen if you want. Hey, look at that, I beat 10 things. Give me money. What? That's not even enough for the bus home! No! No! No, I need more money than that. No, that's horrendous. Daz, what do you got? You've got, at best, Ursaring. That's the main bear I'm thinking of. You gotta wait until Gen 5 to get the horrible polar bear Pokemon. I hate that thing. I hate that thing to death. And, there's a koala bear in Generation 7. Based on, you know, Australia's only bear. We've only got the one. I think I have to, by the way. I think I have to stick with the one Pokemon. Like, if I try and change up to Cool Gang or Miracles, it'll reset my streak. And I would like my streak to not be reset. What if we didn't do that? What if we decided against resetting my streak? What if I just breezed it super hard with my strongest and best Pokemon that I've got? You really are the strongest and best Pokemon I've got, aren't you, Van Halen? Well, like, I know Sheer Heart Attack is hanging around back there, but it's you. Van Halen, you're the star of this show. Gotta tell you what. Look at that, they even made a poster of you. You're a celebrity. You've been here for 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes, and you're already celebrity. Isn't that great? Yeah, look at this. So this is how this one's gonna work. Alright. So, be clever about this, spread it out, keep fighting super weak stuff. Keep fighting super weak stuff, and when we eventually hit that 50 battle mark, when we hit that 50 battle mark, and we have to fight the lady in charge of this place, you know, hopefully I'll have... Ooh, that's an interesting point. Shouldn't I wait? Shouldn't I strategize? I feel like I should strategize. Make sure that I leave at least, like, you know, one of these types at absolute rank 1, so that when she turns up to fight, I can go, oh no, lady. Oh no. I was prepared for this. I was not prepared for this, by the way. Ground type? Shit. This is bad. This is bad happening on your screen. It's a good thing Van Halen is as strong as he is. It's a good thing Van Halen is as strong as he is. But as I was saying, make sure that, like, Steel, for example, or Grass, since Grass has a billion weaknesses, always make sure that, like, we keep the Grass tab at exactly rank 1. That way I can fight, like, a level 35 whatever when I have to fight the lady in charge of this place. Crossbreeding, using the power of science. Yes, we're going to crossbred these Ursaring bears, and we're going to cross bear... Okay, that one doesn't work. I tried to make it a thing, but you can't really make it. You can't really make a pun out of that word, but... I'm trying really hard to turn crossbreeding into a bear pun. Nothing's coming to me. Nothing's coming to me. Can't pull it off. Don't worry too much about it. I can't stop shivering, but then this is a battle, I have to. There is something wrong with you, sir. There is something wrong with you because I am actually in, like, the fancy tropical place. I'm in the tropical place of Sinnoh. This is like, you know, it's hot. I'm confronted. You know, I'm a 10-year-old who dressed for winter, and like, I'm a 10-year-old, I'm basically invincible. This thing! It's just Santa Claus. It's just Santa Claus, but we made him a penguin. Penguin Claus. Yeah. I mean, good luck with that, Daz. Good luck even trying to figure out how to breed a Giratina, okay? It's not that... Because theoretically, you know, legendary Pokemon, they're just animals. They can pull it off. It's more a question of, like, nobody can even begin to comprehend what Satan's anatomy is. No one can figure out what bit to put in where. They can't figure out, you know. How do we get this thing to breed? This thing is basically alien to us. Look, Daz, it's fine. Okay, he died. I killed the Santa Claus for you. Don't know what you got against Delibirds. Delibirds are great. I mean, you know, present sucks, but they're great. Okay? Don't worry about it. Do I want to keep fighting bugs? Do I want to fight guys? Let's shake things up a little bit, why don't we? Let's see what... Nah, screw that noise. Nah. I've got to be clever about this. I've got to save one of these types. Probably the Steel type. Actually, I do not want the battle, whatever it is, of this place. I really don't want the lady of this place to be fighting me with steel stuff, because then she'll probably whip out a Steelix. You know, the bane of Van Halen's existence. So if anything, yes, I should actually focus on dealing with steel types now. Hey, Daz, thanks for that. Means a lot. You're gonna get out of here. Gotta barbecue this infant. This child. This child is being barbecued on your screen. Everyone ready for some, like, baby burgers? Gonna eat this baby. It's okay, it's an animal baby. It's not bad. I swear. I swear. I swear. Put the phone down. Pringle, I know you're back there. Put the phone down. No one needs to call the cops, okay? No one needs to call the cops. We're just having some nice, delicious baby burgers, but they are... It's like eating veal, okay? It's like we're eating veal. It's fine. Nobody needs to bring the cops into this, okay? It's fine. Wow. Where the hell is this joke going? Christ. This is the quality of my streams right here. If you wait long enough, I'm gonna make something really horrendous. Hello. Pleased to meet you. It won't be long. Ah, no, Pringle, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't you worry too much about it, okay? It'll be fine. You keep playing the Fortnite. You keep playing the Fortnites. The Fortnites. If you want to do the Fortnites, you do the Fortnites. Burn this thing. This thing gotta go. Go a bit harder, that's a problem, because I knew you were a rock type, but still, no, get lost. Get out of here. I can fight pretty much every single Pokemon in existence while I'm doing the battle hall. This is the battle hall. I knew that. I'm smart. I'm smart at all sorts of things. How we going? How we going, lady, by the way? Battle number 5, yep. We've got 50 battles to go, and we've hit battle 15. We're at battle 15, people. Not even going to look at that Dragon Tab. That Dragon Tab is absolutely off limits to you, Van Halen. Don't want you to even consider the Dragon Tab. Everyone has too much to say about Pokemon. If it's fun, that's enough. This lady's like, God, no one in this world will shut up about Pokemon. I know, right? It's like everyone in this world has nothing else going for them except Pokemon. What else have we got? What else has this world got? We've got a Satan, and guess what? The Satan is a Pokemon. Ah, yeah, you're right. Well, we have invented science and computers, and oh no, our computers are also Pokemon. That is correct. That is correct. That's fine, Daz. That's fine. You've been... Daz, are you watching this while driving? Like, that's ballsy. I respect that, but also don't do that. You need to, like, you know, not be dead. You know, I've done stupid things while I'm driving, and that's why I'm dead now. Yeah. Fortnite and the... Weren't they doing that last year? Weren't they doing a thing where, like, Thanos just turned up in Fortnite or something? This bike has become... You! Again! It's everyone's favorite character. Everyone's favorite character has appeared on your screen. Every time this dude turns up. Every time this dude turns up, the infection gets worse. Ignacio continues to fight in this place instead of going to see a doctor. God. Oh, that's right, Dastrophe. You're on the other side of the world to me, both X and Y. What I'm saying is, shit's hot where you are. And right where I am, shit's cold. Shit's getting cold and it's getting worse. You know, pray for me. Pray for me that I survive the coming winter. I have not stored enough blubber for the coming winter. You know. You know, I built a cave. I built a cave for me and the rest of my cubs. But it's not looking so good. It's not looking so good for us. Like, you know, we'll probably freeze. We'll probably freeze to death in winter, and we'll be hibernating throughout the whole thing. At least if you're gonna go out, you know, you may as well be hibernating, so like you don't even know what's happening, right? 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 Let's keep fighting steel types. Or no, work on bug types. I guess at some point I'm gonna have to fight some grass types. Like level 30, it won't be a problem. Don't worry about it, Dag. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, you again? No, your comedy, you weren't funny the first time. Your comedy sucked. the first time, buddy. Francis, your comedy sucks. Okay, you got me this time. Okay, you got me. You did it. You did the thing. You pulled out a ground type when I asked for bugs. Or whatever type you are. Who cares? It's fine. Look at this. We won. See how hard I won? It's fine. Because our levels are still low. Eventually, we gotta spread out. We gotta spread out and fight and some stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? Shut up, hipster clown. Shut up, hipster clown. You are the worst clown. You are the worst clown. Cubs, you say? Could you send some bear cups my way? I need a few more after the last time. Yep. Forgot about it. Forgot, you know, Daz's hunger. Hunger for more bears. For his bear army. So he may overtake the world with bears. I shouldn't have brought up the bear thing, because now I've given him ideas. I have Solar Beam if I really needed. For like, I'm not fighting, no, we're not looking, don't even look at the water types, okay? Is there anything else I can fight? They're all weak. Van Halen could probably handle most ghost types. Yeah, let's spread out for a little bit, you know, there's no need. There's no need to only focus on the stuff I'm super effective against just yet.
I've been wearing these clothes for a long time. Bathing is for the...
Oh. Oh. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Get this thing. Get this thing out of here. This could have gone horrendously. Wow. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I had chosen anyone except Van Halen for this fight? Wow. Wow. Just the worst. Just the worst.
No, I won't take a bath.
You know what? I wish I'd brought, you know, I wish I'd brought Prince with me, or some other water type, so I will... Clearly your parents are being negligent. No, now it's up to me. Now I have to be the one. Now I have to be... I will get my water types to use surf on you. You will be surfed upon, and it will technically count as a bath. God, I can still smell the kid from here. Ugh, that's horrible. Ugh, that's the worst. That is the worst ever of all time. I have made my choice. When I fall, it shall be fall. See this kid? Watch the Gurren Lagann. This kid gets it. That's a motivated kid right there, Zach. It's fine. I'm gonna beat these things with raw power. Van Halen is pure power because, as I, you know, I've mentioned a couple of times, flamethrowers for hands. We will defeat death. We will defeat the undeath with my hands. My hands, which are flamethrowers. Died. When I fall, I shall fall forward. Kid, you alright? Should we call a doctor? You alright? Kid? You okay? Kid? You alright? You know, it wasn't my fault. The kid just did that on his own. We're at battle 10. May as well just fight something easy. Or I can fight some fire types, actually. Yeah, work that back up, because, like, what's a fire type gonna do to Van Halen, right? No, you're right. You're right, camera ups do exist. Hey, thanks for dropping in anyway, Dasbury. I know it's late for you. I know for you two specifically, this is the absolute worst time for both you. Because it's super late for Daz, and it's super early for Pringles. I have chosen the absolute worst possible time, ever, of all time, to stream. Just to make sure that America can't watch me because they're all asleep, Britain can't watch me because they're not awake yet, Australia can't watch me because they're all at work. This was a horrible time. This is a horrible time to try and become famous on the internet at all. See, that's the worst part about living in Australia. Our time zone is dedicated. Our time zone is dedicated to, like, making sure that we can't do anything. You want any level of internet clout? It's not happening. You shall never receive it. If you live in Australia, good luck. It's never going to happen. No one will ever see anything you do. See, that's the clever thing. That's the clever thing about, like, you know, the whole... I can't believe we're still bringing up the flat earth thing, but it's still so funny. It still continues to be funny, but, like, Australia lives in that perfect time zone where, like, we can't interact with anyone else. It's impossible. It's never gonna happen. It's great. I love it.
We hope to see you again.
You know what? I need the bathroom. I need the bathroom again, so I'll come back in a minute. You guys, all three of you guys mingle in the chat or something. I'll come back in a sec. Alright, now where were we? Where were we? We were winning super duper hard. Everyone agreed that I was gonna win, and like we're absolutely not going to make any mistakes. No mistakes shall be made, especially now that we're at, like, you know, 20. Those numbers are starting to get a little tiny, insignificant bit bigger now, aren't they? Van Halen, you keep going. Today is all about Van Halen. This is your episode, Van Halen. Make it belong to you. You'd think I'd learn to stop, like, you know, drinking so many sugary drinks. You'd think I'd stop learning, you know, you think I'd learn to stop drinking Red Bull, coffee, and all the other junk food I eat, so, you know. It's great. I'm at that point in life where I can basically eat all the junk food I want. It'll be fine. There will be no negative consequences whatsoever for eating all of this junk food. Nothing bad will ever happen. Yeah, let's keep working on, you know, fire types for a little bit. It'll probably be fine. Let's keep those other numbers just a little bit low until we gotta, you know... Oh, listen, I'm a policeman, sure, but I'll train up before that. Like, there's a robbery happening, but Hugh here is busy fighting this 10-year-old with a number he found. Shit, a number? That's the thing I didn't want to fight, doing the fire type. Ugh, yeah, right, just come on. Kill this thing super quick before it whips out of magnitude, Van Halen. But anyway, as I was saying, Hugh here, you know, dedicated policeman officer. He's all like, oh, what's all this then? Sees a robbery across the street. He's like, yeah, but I'm in the middle of something. Like, there's other police officers, they'll get them, right? It's someone else's problem. I'm not going to deal with this. I'm a busy man. Busy man with busy plans. Alright, so I'm going to get gypped if I keep going fire type. Move on to electric type, might get fired a Magnemite or something. I might get gypped there too. Or... flying types are always, like, super fragile. I've got pretty much nothing to worry about with that. Dark, yeah, I'm sure there could be some easy stuff to fight in that. Normal, I don't want to fight normal types because normal types are always the types that have like 1 billion HP. So maybe avoid that one for a little while. Let's like spread ourselves out nice and wide and deep, all in there, you know. Make sure that we got like a good, delicious smorgasbord, a smorgasbord of delicious types that we have defeated. I love Swablu. Swablu looks dope. I love Swablu. I love it. I love Swablu. I wish I had one. I wish I had 1 million of them. I wish Swablu existed in the real world. I know it's cotton, but like it's a budgie. It's a budgie with clouds for wings. I love it. And it makes that noise. Swablus are adorable. God failed. God failed when he didn't make Swablu exist in our universe. This universe deserves Swablu. This universe deserves Swablu devolves into a sick-ass dragon that also is like floating around on a cloud or something. Give us Altaria. The human species deserves Altaria in its life. Yeah, we'll spread it. We'll spread it. We'll spend this time now spreading it out against some of the common types.
How much longer do I have to wait for a trainer that's any good?
Give it another couple of hours, I want to say. Because, I mean, if you're expecting me, you're like, no, good luck with that. God damn! Wow, this was a bad roll. This was a bad roll, because Psychic will do nothing to Hound Tower, Flamethrower will do very little to Flamethrower, Solar Beam will probably do even less. Does this thing know Flash Fire as an ability too? Ooh, that's something to consider. Let's just play through now and see what happens. Ah, you fell for a dag. You fell for a plan. You have been fooled. This small puppy has fooled you. You have been fooled by a dog. Okay? Well, you're just going to have to show me what Solar Beam does, aren't you, Van Halen? I was also thinking Confuse Ray would be a good idea. God, this is all I got to rock with. Just Solar Beam. Against the dog that's on fire. Not a great roll this time. Thankfully, Van Halen is ridiculous. Thankfully, Van Halen is a beast. It's fine.
Oh, hello there. Now you're a little special.
Are you calling me small? Yeah, actually, yeah, no. You're 10. You are tiny. You're a tiny child. Never forget that this child is 10 years old. I know everyone, like, you know, assumes I'm a huge, massive, big deal. You know, because I'm the league champion and all that, but also, I'm 10. I am 10 years old. My mum just kicked me out of the house and said, yep, go fight with some wild animals. Some of them have flamethrowers for hands. You'll probably be fine. Oh, man, that's an anime protagonist right there. Let me limber up for this. This dude's about to drop a Hadouken on me. I'm about to get fireballed. This dude's about to give me a speech about how motivated he is to defeat me because I'm the villain. I refuse to be the villain in this. No, I'm the good guy. Watch me be the good guy. I'm such a good guy. You don't even know. So I guess as I go up battles as well in this, they do actually increase the levels. Because, like, I was, when I started this, fighting level 33 stuff at rank 1, and now I'm fighting level 36 stuff at rank 1. So yeah, it is... The game's not being that generous to me. Nah, the game is going to make sure it's going to put me in my place soon enough. I wonder then if Van Halen needed to be like a higher level than this to deal with that. Okay, what's best? What could the psychic type possibly have? Yeah, spread ourselves out a little bit. It'll be fine. I am a psychic, though I may not look like a psychic. I'll do something psychic. Watch my psychic happen. Psychic is happening on your screen. Excuse me. Ow, fuck. There is no way your parents named you that. Nah, I refuse. Your parents did not... Your parents were not that big hipsters, buddy. No. There's no way that's happening. There is no way your parents went... Yeah, Alpha would be a good name for a kid. That is a name that you came up with in middle school when you were 13 at best. You saw it on a cartoon at one point, and you went, yep, no, I'm going to call myself Alpha now, and now you've grown into an adult and you keep holding on to that name for some reason. Don't you look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Daget's a great name. Daget's a great name, and Daget's a great character from that one cartoon. Don't look at me like that. My name's cool. I made my name cool. It's cool. I swear. It is. I swear. Yeah. I'm a cool guy. I put this team together with my internet buddy. Oh, it's you again. It took us all day. So what, you all jumped on a Discord server, or whatever Sinnoh's equivalent is, and it's like... Yeah, everyone likes Pikachu. Yeah. I don't think anything could possibly go wrong, dude, if you just go Pikachu. What about ground types? Does that 10-year-old look like he brought a ground type? Yeah, you're probably right. Get out of here. Not even that great. Pikachu. Man, Raichu has just been left in the dust as hard as they possibly could. They could not have forgotten Raichu any harder. They gave Raichu, they you know, they kind of gave Raichu a little bit of a pass. Just a little tiny bit in Gen 7 when they gave it that Evolve form. But you all know it's only because it evolved from Pikachu. They don't really care about Raichu anymore. Because they keep giving Pikachu everything. Pikachu gets hats. You get this hat. You get like 5 different hats. Now you get a costume. And the costume gives you like a special type or something. Throw everything at Pikachu. Pikachu, even from Generation 1. Even from Yellow version, they're like, yeah, but now we're going to invent like a Pikachu that can fly and a Pikachu that can surf. It's always Pikachu. Pikachu gets everything. What does Magmortar get? Where's Magmortar's Alolan evolution? Where does Magmortar's like frilly dress that gives him dazzling gleam or something, huh? What about Magmortar? What about Satan? What about Giratina? What if you gave Giratina, like, you know, a form that has, like, a frilly dress that gives him fairy moves? Yeah? Yeah. People like Giratina. Okay, well, edgelords. Edgelords like me like Giratina. But it's still true. Still true. I'm gonna have to... Eventually, at some point, I'm gonna have to start fighting, you know, bugs and steel and all that. I'm gonna have to start fighting, like, actual stuff again. This is just me trying to, like, hold back the inevitable of making sure that I don't have to fight, like, a level 60 billion something or other Steelix that I can't beat because I chose a fire-only type. Wait, please, wait, the winds, I hear them. Oh, you're a crazy person. Cool. Hello. Yes, I can also hear the wind. And the wind is telling me, Nancy, I already fought one of you. I already fought Santa Claus. You will be... No, I will defeat Santa. I will finally defeat Santa Claus. Santa Claus will be defeated. Live on stream. I would like to remind everyone in the stream that my channel is mostly geared towards mature audience. So, you know, everyone in the first few rows will see Santa get barbecued. Children, don't bring children because otherwise they will cry because I am barbecuing Santa on screen for your amusement.
I can hear them. The winds. They are in tears.
Rain? I think it's called rain. I think when the sky cries, it's called rain. Okay, now we're fighting level 40 stuff. The video game is going to make me actually fight actual things real soon. I'm running out of time on the clock. I went too hard. I went way too hard fighting all the stuff that I was super effective against early. Nah, I should have started with all flying and all these other ridiculous types. Thank you for your patience. Here is the battle you have ordered. I don't want this. I mostly just want to sort of get to the end of this, and you give me 1,000,000 battle points, and I have to do, like, pretty much 0 effort whatsoever. Hey, look at that! More babies. More babies to barbecue. More baby burgers. They will be delicious. Again, it only looks like a person. It only looks like a person, so don't feel bad. Don't feel bad that we're making a burger. We're making a burger out of this baby. I trust you are satisfied. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Yeah, Pringle. I just threw a follow at you. You don't know. You might start streaming. Maybe I want to see that. Maybe I want to see, you know, when you whip out your stream tech. I don't know. Felt like it'd be a fun thing to do. Just follow, see what happens. Like, you know, you've put faith in me, staying up these last 3 days listening to my stupid crap. You know, so you know, I felt I should give something back by following you, I guess. I don't know. My brain works stupid, okay? Don't ask me to do smart things or nice things, because my brain will break when that happens, okay? There's no end to adolescence or Pokemon. Yes. Yes, that is what I'm telling myself, and absolutely nobody ridicules me for that anymore. Yep, no. I'm gonna be a teenager forever! You can't stop me! Damn it, by the way. Damn it. Damn it, I'm getting... Ooh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Maybe I should have led with Solar Beam. Maybe I should have led with Solar Beam. Okay, Kavana, you gotta hit yourself once. Just once. That's all I ask. Just once. Just hurt yourself once, and it'll be fine. And I'll know I'll survive this one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bad things happening. Maybe, Van Halen will be fine. Because we just burnt this thing. Come on, you want to hurt yourself in confusion? Come on, you want to hurt yourself in confusion? Woo, whoa. Chill out. You don't have to hurt yourself that bad, Nirvana. Christ. You know, take it easy, buddy. Jeez. I'm still a dreamer, a precious, unspoiled snowflake. I have a fire type. And you look very flammable. Just saying. Battle number 10 is back. Okay, there we go. We're going fine. How many battles are we up to now? I think we're up to 30? I think we're up to 30. Maybe I should... At some point, Dag, you gotta look at that grass type right there. You gotta look at that grass type and you gotta say, yep, it's time for me to fight that thing. You can't shy away from that forever. You will eventually have to do battle with the grass type. Yeah, let's just fight something simple for now. Let's just go bug or ice.
Less likely to get screwed over if I pick bug types, I think.
Off the top of my head, like, what other, like, ridiculous types could I get screwed over by? My profile's rating... Oh, it's you again. See, lady, you say your schedule's filled, but you've been in here twice. I think, lady, I think you're skipping work. I think you're skipping work to hang out with me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We've got it handled. There we go. Get lost, Wormhole. Why do you even have a level 43 Wormhole? What possible use does anyone in this world have for a Wormhole of that level? Why bother?
Talent manager, do I have time for a rematch?
You already had a rematch. This was your rematch. This was your rematch and you blew it. You blew it, lady. Good job. You had your chance. Nope, I'm good. So, yeah, how many win streaks are we at? 1, 2, yeah, no, this is battle 30 here. So I've got 20 more to go. 20 more to go, and it's only getting rougher. It's only getting rougher as time moves on. How you feeling? Are you feeling it? I know I'm feeling it. I know I am certainly feeling... Well, you know, I'm feeling something. That's probably a heart attack from all the sugar on it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Keep going. Keep going, Van Halen. This is your day. Today belongs to you, Van Halen. Because I'm calling in sick. Why are you calling in sick? I want to beat a 10-year-old in a Pokemon battle. In this world, I'm almost certain that'd be a legitimate excuse. You know, I call out my boss. This 10-year-old made fun of me. I gotta whoop him. What do you mean a 10-year-old made fun of you? They beat me in a Pokemon battle. Okay. Okay. I'll call in an intern. We'll disguise him as you. You go get revenge. Go get revenge and you make sure that you whip that kid. You whip that kid, the entire company's behind you. We will be watching the live stream. We want to see that. We want to see you defeat that child. Is he gone? Is he gone? Oh my god, guys, did you hear this guy got whooped by a 10-year-old? Like, tune into that stream. I want to see it happen again. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Keep going for a little while longer. I think we're good to keep fighting stuff for just a little while longer. Might shy away from dark types in case I get screwed over by... Is it you again? It's you again! Wow! You've got a really good boss, actually. You have a really good boss because he keeps scheduling you rematches. This is my rival, right here. You know that blondie kid? No, who cares about that blondie kid? This lady. This lady is my rival. She's dedicated. She's gone out of her way to make sure that she's gonna win someday. You know what? If I'm gonna lose today, it needs to be against her. She deserves it. She deserves to defeat me. She deserves to defeat this 10-year-old in a battle of captured animals. It's gotta be you. This lady here. This lady here is my rival. I've decided. Keely. What was your name? Keely. Whatever. Your name's Celebrity Lady. You and me. Rivals. It's you and me. I'm down with that. How are we doing? How are we doing? What else do we want to fight? Fight. Any other ghost types that could screw me over? No, it'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine. Maybe psychic. Oh, it's you again. Okay. You know, I'm only at 30-something battles, Pokemon. You didn't have to run out this hard. You didn't have to run out of guys this hard. I fought that same lady twice now. 3 times now, I should say. I fought this dude twice. I want to fight, like, the bike guy. The bike guy who's, like, melded with his bike, who's slowly becoming a bicycle transformer. I want to fight that guy, but, like, 5 times in a row. That's how this is destined to end. Did you notice I was levitating while I was in battle with you? No! No, I was preoccupied by the animal that could kill me. At any time. At any time, all the animals of this world could rise up and take over humans. Machamp is just waiting for its day. That is an entire species of Pokemon that could defeat the human race literally whenever it wants. You know, in our world, you know, we've got animals like crows and dolphins that are supposedly as smart as us, but like, We're safe from dolphins because they're restricted to the ocean. Like, we can defeat dolphins any day. Won't be a problem. There's no need to be afraid of dolphins. Crows have got flocks, I guess. Crows could pull it off. If a crow really wanted to defeat, like, you know, the human race, a crow could probably pull it off. I could totally believe that, like, you know, some sort of conglomerate of crows could absolutely, like, you know, start an uprising and take over the human race. It's the workers of the world like us who keep the world going. Something sees the means of production. Just gonna, like, shoehorn something. Capitalism bad. There, I did it. We got the points. We got points. Get out of here, Electrike. You stop being faster than me. See, faster than me? Cut that out. That's what I wanted. Idiot. Yeah. Right. On top of that, how does this work? Are these people, like, hanging out back? Have these people signed up, or are these just, like, actors? Are there a bunch of actors hanging out backstage? And it's like, okay, Killer, you want that rematch? Yep, come on, go next. Okay. What's this kid gonna have? Okay. Tell me you've got, like, a Heatran or a Zapdos or something, like, hiding back there. You got one of those, right? Okay, lady, here's the thing, okay? The kid just picked bug type, so here's a Wurmple for you. What? Do crows eat seeds? I think crows are, like, mostly, like, meat eaters. Oh, no, I've seen them eat nuts, I guess. No, you're right. Well, all I'm saying is, Pringles, we need to ally ourselves with the crows. Like, now. We think they're dumb, stupid birds, but if, you know, if we get in early, you know, if we buddy up to them nice and early, right now, then, you know, when they're ready and intelligent enough in their societies and they can take us over, we're already on their good side. That's what we need. And they will help us defeat the elephants. I know elephants seem nice, but I bet that those shifty bastards are planning something. Those elephants are absolutely planning to take over the human race. Absolutely. And they're smart enough and big enough and terrifying to do it. And they know we rode elephants into battle back in Hannibal's day. They're not going to forget. I don't know if you heard, but elephants don't forget. That's like a whole thing. That's like a whole thing that elephants don't forget. The elephants know. The elephants still remember that. So be afraid of elephants. Elephants are the animals to be afraid of. Crows are tiny and fragile, but, you know, we can get those things on our side. You know, I think there's a reason. Why, like, you know, Pringle, you're like the main guy who sticks around. That counter, like, goes up. That little, you know, one-person viewing counter goes up every now and again. They hear me going on a tangent about, like, defeating elephants. And they're like, okay, there's a chance this guy is high, so I'm just gonna go. I am just gonna go. I wouldn't blame anyone. For, like, you know, thinking that I'm recording this from a padded cell. Battle number 5 is next. Are you ready? But that's like my whole thing. Apparently YouTubers don't like... Oh, sorry, people don't like YouTubers who mostly ramble. But that's all I've got. Rambling about stupid shit is all I've got. What else have I got to roll with? You tell me, what other gimmick do I have? Huh? That's right, I know. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to start fighting some of this stuff again. Oh, no, everything was kind of weak, wasn't it? Everything was at least a little bit kind of weak, so I should be fine to fight more electric types. Don't be shy, you can bring it. You're back. I thought you'd never return. I thought, did you get my letters? Did you give my love letters? Did you give my love letters with blank checks inside them? Yeah? I'm just saying, you know, I left a return address in all those love letters I sent to you. And also, like, you know, blank checks. I don't know if I mentioned the blank check thing yet, but I'm just saying, money. Pringle, we're playing Pokemon. You could absolutely get a Murkrow to fight a Phanpy. You could have done that in Generation 2. It's always been a thing. This is absolutely a normal conversation that anyone could ever have talking about Pokemon. Yep. Let's have an elephant and a crow fight. Yep, see? I'm not the crazy person anymore. See? It's fine. Not touching dragon, not touching rock. Okay, normal. Don't jip me. Don't jip me and send out like a Chansey or something. I think it's too early for Chanseys. Nonetheless, don't jip me. Don't send any Chanseys my way. Don't need any Chanseys in my life. I've been pondering lately, how much longer will I be wearing Oh, come on, tell me his name is Joey. Come on, Joey. Joey, be Joey. Joey. It's Joey, isn't it? Come on, Joey. Joey. I wanted it to be youngster Joey. I know it's like a hive mind thing for all of the youngsters. They're all talking about shorts forever and they never stop. But at the same time, no. Every youngster ever is just Joey, okay? Just rename every youngster trainer class in this to Joey. They're all Joey. There are no other youngsters except Joey. Every other, like, 8-year-old in this world is called Joey until they hit that 10-year-old age. Until they hit 10 years old, and that's when a professor turns up and they have like a little opening cinematic and they're like, okay, tell me what your name is. And that's actually the moment when a Joey grows up and a Joey is allowed to choose a name for themselves. That's how it works in this world. See? I'm cracking the code. We're learning the deepest, darkest secrets of this society, of this world. Live on stream. More normal types? Yeah. You have all these, Dad. They're free. All of these are free. Nothing says you couldn't fight these things. They're free. But you can start like wailing on grass types as well. Yeah, go a little bit longer on normal type, I guess. We're coming up in our 40s. This is like battle 40 something. So soon I should be able to just like farm out all that stuff that I'm super effective against, and we're holding on to that grass one as long as we can. My Pokemon are a cut apart from the usual, maybe even 2 cuts. What is it about with you and cuts, kid? What is it about you, Joey, and cuts? Is that a knife? Oh, I see. Your thing is knives. You're carrying a knife with you. I get that Snubble is supposed to be like a pug dog thing. At the same time, what the hell are you supposed to be, Snubble? You will never convince me that people like this thing. No. 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 Hey, did Snubble actually become fairy type? Did they ever actually make Snubble a fairy type in Gen 6? I can't remember. I think if Pokemon Generation 1 had the fairy type, the normal type wouldn't exist, because they would have immediately gone... Yeah, no, just like every normal type that exists in that... I guess like you wouldn't call Snorlax a fairy, would you? Yeah. But everything else, Clefairy and Clefable, fairy. Jigglypuff, fairy. Right? How many other normal types? Like 9 out of 10 of them. Cash Money says they're all fairy types now, aren't they? Isn't that like a whole thing? Isn't that like a whole thing that most of the normal types actually ended up becoming fairy types in Gen 6? At least in Gen 1. At least in Gen... What the hell am I talking about? Okay. Yeah, go flying. Flying's an iffy one. Flying's an iffy one, because there could be like 1,000,001 different Pokemon if you're flying. Yeah. Save these ones. Save the stuff you're actually good against until, past Battle 40, if you can, Dad. So... Yeah, maybe one more normal type. Maybe one more normal type. It will probably be fine. Let me guess, it's you again. Yep, it's this guy again. You figured, you know what, if I tell the same joke, air quotes, joke, 3 times in a row, maybe I'll be funny this time. Maybe you'll be funny this time. I don't know, buddy. Francis. Doduo, that's fine. I can handle one of these things. I want, someday, to catch a Doduo in this series so I can call it Rush. Because, like, Doduo's, like, whole thing is that it's fast, right? So I figured, you know what? Doduo, call it Rush. I reckon that'd work. Let's catch ourselves Doduo and call it Rush. Yep. Get lost. Stop it. It's being alive. There we go. Doduo is a horrendous creature. Like the Pokedex entry says it's a mutation, just... There was some weird generic bird thing running around this world. We haven't found out whatever, like, Uno is. Like, one-headed Doduo. Like, Duno. Someone, looks at that thing out in the wild and it's like, it's just a bird. It's just a bird and pretty much nothing else. This thing has nothing else going for it. It's just a bird. And then one day, just some, you know, maybe one of them was like licking a little bit of toxic waste or something, or, you know, I don't know, something happened. Some sort of genetic mutation happened, and it's just like one of these things grew two heads, and everyone immediately lost their shit and went, oh, I gotta catch this thing! Oh, now this Pokemon's actually interesting. How many, like, we've already established that the Adamu originally assumed, because they didn't know what, you know, the rules of Pokemon were yet, that actual live animals did exist, right? We all assumed that animals existed in this world. So at what point? How many Pokemon in this world just are boring old animals? They're just normal type animals that like everyone looks at and be like, I don't know, that's just like a fish. It's not even worth trying to throw a Pokeball at it. How often does that happen? How many Pokemon are flying under the radar right now because they're so unremarkable that nobody assumes they're a Pokemon? You don't know. Could be a thing. And of course, vice versa. How many, like, animals are super beast? What about those, like, literal, like... tell me a mantis shrimp in our real world right now isn't a Pokemon. That thing shoots supersonic bubbles at crap that's, like, hotter than the sun. They can see, like, 16 billion colors that, like, the human species can't see. You tell me a mantis shrimp isn't a Pokemon. Right? But, like, we're like... But it's just an animal. It's just an animal, and it's got all these amazing beast abilities, but, like, people just, like, completely overlook it. Nobody considers for a second that maybe this thing might just be, like, a super beast Pokemon. You don't know. Okay, what's this last one? This is Battle 40. This is Battle 40. We've, like, held out as long as we can. Psychic. Yeah, Psychic could be a little bit screwy. The Psychic type could screw us over. We might end up having to fight something that, like, sucks. Actually, this is the end of the, this is the end of the, like, oh, maybe I should have gone one of the... Too late. Nah, we've already made the decision. Don't worry about it. Even though I always had my parasol, I always like sunny days. You people have no personality. Your entire trainer class is, I bought an umbrella. Oh, this thing again. Yeah, wonderful. Great. Yeah, absolute favorite. Absolute favorite. Listen, you... Parasol lady, you've got nothing going for you. At least with a youngster, you can say, oh yeah, it's a kid, and the kid can be like, you know, everyone's stupid when they're 8 years old, right? So that even the youngster has a bit of personality. You bought an umbrella. That's all you got going for you. They had a Macy's sale, and it was like, bought an umbrella. Even aroma ladies have more going for them. At least they're like, this is a lady that smells. At least the aroma lady has, like... It's not a lot more than nothing, but it's still more than nothing. It's still, at least my personality is smells. I'm all about things that smell. Whereas the Parasol lady is, I brought an umbrella. Hey, guess what? You know what? I'm a trainer. I'm a Pokemon trainer because I bought a leather jacket. I am Jacket Trainer. That is my trainer class. Jacket Trainer. There's a joke in here about, like, you know, having a jacket instead of a personality. Don't worry about it. Okay, this one. This is the real one. This is the definitely and totally for realsies one, because this is the one that if I get through to the end of this, we get to actually fight the super spooky bad lady at the end. Get ready to get spooked, guys. If we can hold out, if we can make this fight happen, if we can get to the end of this of this round, I don't know what you would call this gauntlet, this next 10 trainers, get through this next 10 trainers, we can actually fight the lady. So, you know, fingers crossed. I've tried to strategize as best and as hard as I can for this moment. So hopefully we'll actually get to fight this lady. So, Battle 1. Let us go. Who do I want to fight now? This is why I held out this long. So, like, you know, I knew I'd be able to fight, like, Poisons and yeah, alright. So, Poison, because Magmortar's still got Psychic going for it. I'm assuming I'm going to have to fight, like, level 50 stuff now, aren't I? Right? Right? Whether it's be work or play, I'm with my Pokemon all day. Oh, I didn't get that the first time I met you. It was like poetry. Oh, right, you're an amateur poet. Or, like, a garbage rapper. You see, Dad? That's how they get you. You're like, oh yeah, I can handle a poison type. And then they throw out the one, you know, Poison Dark. Damn you, Stunky. Stunky continues to be the bane of my existence. I mean, Stunky's a really good type. It's amazing. It's just, you know, I'm the only one. No one else is allowed to have a Stunky. Only I get Stunkies. No one else. None of you rest of you get stunkies. No, I get that. It's like I'm married to my Pokemon. I'm not married, though. That is... There are a lot of things wrong with what you just said. Probably up the top of the list is that it was a skunk specifically. Could you have not had your weird marriage thing with, like, something bigger? Could you have not gotten married to a physically larger animal? Could that not have been a thing that you did, buddy? No, but it just makes it easier on the both of you. No, he really is always... Oh, yeah, this kid again. I've heard stories about people who, like... I think my mum did that. My mum is, like, 60. But, like, when she was a kid, she used to collect, bug cocoons. Which is hilarious, because those things have got to hatch eventually. Eventually, you know, the bug cocoons have got to hatch. Eventually, you know, your dad's got to come home, or your mum, or whatever. They wander in the house, and there is a billion butterflies in the house because you didn't tell your kid that cocoons do actually have to evolve at some time. Oh, here we go. Okay, now we're talking. Now Van Halen's sick-ass flamethrower hands aren't quite good enough to knock things out in one hit. Now we're gonna have to actually put some, like, actual effort into fighting these things. Maybe just a little bit. I don't want to put effort. Bugs are loose under my shirt. I'm starting to itch. Jesus, what? God. Are you... Is there actually a human in there? Are you just like 15 Caterpies in a trench coat pretending to be a human being? Are you Oogie from Nightmare Before Christmas? Are you secretly, like, just bugs? Are you just bugs under there? You could just be bugs under there. You don't know. I think bug type is where it's at. I think I'm going to be safe so long as I keep fighting bug Pokemon. I'm glad to make your acquaintance. May this friendship be fruitful. No. No, we're not friends. No. Bernard. No. I'm not friends with Boy Scouts. No. I'm gonna find out what this Queen of Australia crap is. I know this, you know, I know that's a thing in the Australian Boy Scouts thing, at least, that supposedly there's like a Queen of Australia in their, like, entry clause or something. I'll find out who she is. That's a conspiracy theory that, you know, I'm gonna go down with. I'm gonna find out who the Queen of Australia is. Get out of here, Volby. I mean, at least I haven't had to fight, like, stuff my level yet. Everything seems to be going fine. I seem to be handling the situation quite fine. Thank you very much. Bleh. He's giving me the stink eye right now. He's like, I offered to be your friend. I offered to be your friend and you barbecued my bug. My bug was barbecued by you, buddy. I think we're good. I think we're good to fight bug types for just a little bit longer. What are they like? Bug Rock doesn't exist yet. That's not until next gen. Are there bug grounds? I don't think there's anything yet that I got to worry about from the bug type. Is it this kid again? Oh no, this is a new kid. This is a new bug kid. So I didn't know. I thought you were like an endangered species. I thought the bug kids were like slowly dying from this world, but no, we found it. Floyd the bug kid. With your Butterfree. With the damn it! I've had this joke running for like 3 years now. No, Venomoth. Venomoth. I will defeat your Venomoth, buddy. Watch me defeat this Venomoth. Don't be faster than me, Venomoth. No, that's the worst. I'm not allowed to be faster than me, Venomoth. Get out of here. Get lost. Stop it. Stop being alive. So I guess there's like a math thing. I don't know math. I haven't been to high school in a while. But I guess it's like a math thing of like, you know, I can enter whatever level Pokemon I want and they'll do the maths to figure out what it is I'm allowed to fight. Like, I guess if I get these ranks up to like rank 10 or something, for example, then I'd be fighting stuff that's the same level as Van Halen, right? That could be a thing. I can believe that could be a thing, yeah? Let's go, lady. How you going?
I love raising Pokemon. It's what I live for.
Lady, That's what everyone in this world lives for. We've got nothing else going for us, Adriana. Our entire world is just animals. I wish our world was just, let's raise a bunch of superpowered animals. Our world could be immediately improved by the existence of Pokemons. Bring them back. Make it happen. We make jokes that, you know, we're secretly growing Pokemon out in the lab somewhere, but yeah, no, grow Pokemon in a lab somewhere. I know the first batch of them, 20 years from now, Nintendo will release, like, the first, like, actual living Pokemon, and it will be horrendous, because they've just...
Don't you dare do that again!
Don't hurt me. Nintendo will eventually release, like, you know, the first wave of Pokemon that they've actually made, but they've been, like, crossbred with, like, a bunch of animals that shouldn't work together. The gene therapy and all that crap, and, you know, they will be horrendous. We will be looking at walking nightmares. It'll take a couple of generations before, like, you know, Nintendo gets it just right, and the Pokemon actually look like, you know, not complete garbage. It'll take them a minute, but they'll get there. They'll get there eventually. Bug Pokemon, let's just see. Let's go one more. Go one more. And then maybe I'll start spreading out to, like, other types, because level 10 is getting up there. Your eyes are unclouded by doubt. This match will be entertaining. My eyes are so clouded by clouds. Yanmega, okay. Ooh, Yanmega, ooh. Don't these things learn ancient power? That's like their whole gimmick. Yanma's gotta learn flamethrower. Ancient power. Woo. Oh, it's fine. It's fine for now. I'm not worried about the speed thing, because oh, wow. Jesus. Wow. So, stream over? I guess? Wow. I was doing really well. Everything was planned. I knew what I was doing. I had a plan. Hadn't even touched that grass type tab. I was... Wow, okay. Just put me in my place. That old man knew I was getting arrogant. That old man knew right at the end, nah, this kid, he's getting a little bit full of himself. This kid thinks he's top shit. So I guess I gotta get out there and I gotta... It was a critical hit too, come on! Come on! The RNG gods were not kind to me again. So, you know, whoops. I could have won. You don't know. I could have absolutely won. Alright, so, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. We're nearly done. I'm glad that we've been able to marathon it. Like, you know, as much as we have. Like, 3 days in a row. That's pretty alright. You know, doing pretty decently for ourselves. So hopefully tomorrow, again, same time, we'll do what's left. Either the factory or the castle. It'll be one of those. You guys are going to have to get back to me on that. On, like, you know, which one of those you would like to see me do next. You can do it right now. No, I don't want to do it right now. I've been doing it for like a whole hour. What do you mean people stream for like 3 or 4 hours at a time? No. No, screw that noise. Do I look like the kind of guy who puts effort into anything I do, ever? No. No, I'm not. I will see you guys tomorrow. You know, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Hope you guys had fun. I was having a lot of fun right until the end there. Alright. See you tomorrow. Probably. Or whatever. Enjoy yourselves.